Hello, women of magnificence. Greetings, maximizers. I am coming in quickly, surprised. Hey, 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 how are you today? Welcome to Woke Wednesday. I'm just fixing my seat here, child. Hello, everyone. Let me know when you are here. I am coming in. I want to talk about some juicy items, some juicy nuggets as we're getting ready for the clarity to ignite your life by design. Hello, hello. Let me know when you are here. I don't know why I cannot see who's here. I don't understand it. Let's see. I don't know. I can't see. Okay, I'm swiping. Let me know. Oh, okay. All righty. Listen. Hello, beautiful ladies. I'm going to jump right in because I'm so excited and I don't want to hold you too long. Nonetheless, I am jumping in because if you don't know, I am Deshawn Newton Booker, your maximizing coach, but I think you know that. And I am launching on Monday, June the 14th, the Clarity to Ignite Your Life by Design 6-week group coaching program. And so I wanted to come in. I've been putting some things here, of course, in our group, letting you all know about that. But I want to come in and talk about, I'm just excited. I want to come in and talk to you about what's going to be happening in that program. Okay. And so just giving you, a little backstage pass to what's going to happen and what that looks like. Okay. Mindset. So I want to talk about mindset. So I have what's called the Magnificence Formula. And in that formula, there's actually a lesson that I have created around each letter of the word magnificence. And of course, one of the words, the first word M, is mindset. So in the coaching program, I'm going to talk about mindset. I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm teaching tools around how to change your mindset. How do we get rid of that, negative chatter, right? And so, there was a study done a couple of years ago by John Hopkins Medicine Journal that I love. The study showed that a healthy mindset helps people make better health and life choices, and it also keeps them focused with their long-term goals. Isn't that cool? Like, there's studies around the mindset and how we really can change our mindset for our benefit. And I had to teach myself how to change my own mindset. And we still have to do that every day. We're working that muscle. And when you think about mindset, we always think about, well, what are we thinking? How does it make us think? And that's true. Your mindset creates your choices. And your choices create your possibilities. And your possibilities create your lifestyle and your life story. So what do you want your life to look like? How do you want that to show up for you? Well, I'm going to dive deep into that in our coaching program. I'm going to really sit with, the ladies, and I want that to be you, and talk about how you can truly dig up the roots and do some decluttering so that you have some clarity, so that you have the confidence and consistency to have your courageous life. And that's what that looks like in terms of mindset. And when we're talking about the mindset, it's your consciousness, it's your subconsciousness, and those thoughts have been planted there from our past, our present, our behaviors, our attitudes, the stories that we're holding on to, our experiences. All those things have really, become a part of our thought life. And so, do you have a healthy thought life? Now, I'm not saying we're always going to be perfect. No, I'm not perfect. But what we want to do is we want to create a habit, a lifestyle that is always going to be, as I say, in alignment to your highest value. Okay, so we're talking about your mindset, those choices that you're making. Are you making choices of defeat? Are you making choices that are keeping you in scarcity and lack? Are you making choices that are keeping you feeling defeated, unhappy, the opposite of joy? Are you making choices that are keeping you in fear and anger and frustration and anxiety? Like, who wants to be in that space? But sometimes we fall into that space. And the next thing we know, we're drowning in that and we're trying to find ourselves a way out. I consider myself a midwife. When I'm with my clients, I'm really, allowing my clients to move from point A to point B to bridge that gap. And I, am really encouraging and pushing my clients to give birth to every desire that they have, even the desires they didn't even think they have. I'm going to create those and co-create those with you. And so I see myself as that midwife standing in position to support you in your journey. And so what does it always look like for us? How do we always show up in that way for our best? Well, I want to get you there. And I want you to get that, it's what we're thinking all the time. So if you like what you're hearing, let me know. Type it in the chat. If you're watching the replay, type it and put, hashtag replay. Okay, so I know that you were watching the replay. You can put your notes and your comments and your questions there, and I'm going to get back to you as always. I promise. I want to know what you're thinking and what that looks like for you, right? So I'm just seeing if there's any. Okay, so listen, here's what I want you to write down. There are 3 questions that you got to ask yourself when you're ready to change your mindset. I'm going to dive deeper into this in the coaching program, but I want to give you a backstage pass, all right? Just a little peek behind what's happening in that program. First thing you got to do is you got to ask yourself, am I ready to get honest with self? Are you ready to get honest with yourself? Are you ready to ask yourself the tough questions, right? And some of those questions look like, what have I been doing to myself? Have I been, kind to myself, gentle, harsh? What do I want? What is my deepest desires? What's in my way? What stories am I still holding on to that's keeping me in bondage, that's pulling me down? These are some tough questions we have to ask ourselves, because sometimes we don't want to ask ourselves. When we want to change the way that we've been thinking, when you want a healthier thought life, you want to ask yourself, what have I been doing, right? When you're saying, I'm ready to get honest with myself. What have I been doing? Have I been consistent, inconsistent? Have I been living a life that's really showing up in the space of being defeated? Am I moving past that for some reason? Maybe not, and why? Am I ready to explore the moment when something broke my heart, when life broke my heart, that has kept me in that space of feeling stuck and limited and even paralyzed? Am I ready to go back and look at that? Or am I ready to just recreate my new beginning, even if I'm feeling a little bit of fear? Am I ready to do that? The next question you want to ask yourself when you're talking about changing and shifting your mindset is, what do I want my new vision to look like? Yummy, 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 yummy. What do I want my new vision to look like? Yeah. What do I want? What does that dream look like? And when we say dream, because we only see it before it happens, right? So we're dreaming, we're envisioning that until we manifest it. So what do you want your new vision to look like? Does it entail, love, a new love life, right, for yourself? Better, stronger relationships with your family and your friends? Financial relaxation? What does your vision look like? Does it look like you saying, I don't know if I want my permanent address to stay where I'm working? I think I'm ready to move forward, maybe work for another company or start my own company or go into business with someone else. Maybe you want to start I don't want to say this. Maybe you want to start a vision or an idea that you had years ago. And some way, somehow, you laid it to rest. And you're ready to resurrect it. That's the vision. What does your new vision look like? Question number 3 that you ask yourself when you are changing your mindset is this. What's my strategy? How am I going to lay out my action plan and then begin to execute those steps in manifesting the action plan? What's my strategy? Sometimes when we've been doing our strategies alone, you don't have to do it alone. Get you a coach. I'm right here. I want to support you. I want to support and serve you in your journey of arriving to every fabulous idea and every awesome, way that you want to rock out in your life. You want to live in your superpowers. Why not? And I want to help you get there. I want to coach you through that process. So one strategy is saying, I know I need a coach. I know I need to be with a person that's going to hold me accountable, that can see what I cannot see, that can really give me the clarity to getting to the other side and pulling everything out of me that you already know is there. Okay. So that's the strategy. So you want to know, what does your strategy look like so that you're not repeating the same thing? Now, I'm going to tell you this. Even though we've had trials and tribulations and those problems, that's cool. Those are your healing victories. I talk about that all the time. Those are healing victories. So the very thing that has gotten us to where we are, it isn't that it's going to keep you stuck. It's how we now move through that. Okay? It's how we move on through that. So pull up all of that stuff and allow that to be what's going to push you forward. So I want you to mark your calendars. I want you to sign up today and join me and the other like-minded, wonderful, amazing, magnificent women for the clarity to ignite your life by design. Because I know that you want to do that. We're going to start Monday, June the 14th. It's a 6-week program. And we meet every Monday for 6 weeks, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I've slashed the price all the way down to $597. And yes, there is a payment plan option. I got your back. I got your back. So go ahead and click the link. Sign up. If you need that payment plan, email me, but it's already there available for you. And I want you to get your phenomenal new next life. I want you to get that. Okay. In the program, we're going to go over creating and identifying your niche, which is what I call your magnificence. You're going to create your life and business mission. We're going to interrupt and disrupt the negative, limited mindset. You're going to, also know how to turn your breakdowns into breakthroughs. And you're going to walk away with a next level living action plan. Oh, wait a minute. And seven keys to jump starting your desires into action. All that for only $597. I got you. I want you to be available to your magnificence. I want you to be available to your abundance. I want you to be available to the superpowers and the giant and the powerhouse woman that is already within you. That's what I want. And I'm here to help us do that together. So go ahead, sign up. I'm so excited. Remember the 3 questions, okay? Remember those 3 questions. Am I ready to get honest with myself? What is my new vision? And what is my strategy so that I can manifest all of what I am saying I need to do in my life so that you can have a life of joy and fulfillment? Okay? All righty. I'll be back in just a moment. Listen, that is what I have for you in this moment. You know that I'm always holding a space for you to rock out in every area of your life. I am. Okay? So, bye for now. Smooches and deuces. I'll see you at the Clarity to Ignite Your Life by Design 6-week group coaching program. I'll see you soon.